Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. Thank you for your likes, subscribes. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Ẹ bá wa appreciate ish náà ẹ jọ ẹni bí last submission ẹ bá ti upload yẹn fún ẹ̀ka.
Torí pé mo fi ti tèmi, mo fi kó bá kí n wáìsì, eré náà ṣe fún mi. Wáìsì ni ẹ̀kọ́ bá wọn. Wọ́n jẹ́ jí kọ́ ọdún wáyé. Bá ní ọ̀sẹ̀ títí wáìsì dẹ̀wọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ orí Mohbad ò gbà. Mohbad. Ó ní lọ́gbọ̀n, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ó ṣọ́ ààrẹ. Mo mọ̀ pé tó bá sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn pé mo jẹ òun, ẹ má bínú pé mo ṣẹ̀ pé mo lọ sọ pé kó má bínú. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó jẹ ni, kò lè yẹ yín tó bá yẹ máa mọ̀ tí mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. That's what she's addressing. And we didn't know, because if we knew, and it back. Yomi Fabiyi ní kò sọ fún ọ pé kémi kan statement pé kémi máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní social media. Wọ́n á ní kó pé òun náà kóun náà máa sọ̀rọ̀. Tí òun ò bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, òun náà ní sọ̀rọ̀ ní ilé kọ́wọ́ síwèé. Ṣé rí ó fẹ́ pa èmi àti ọmọ mi ni o? Ó fẹ́ pa èmi àti ọmọ mi.
Honorable.
Ẹjọ ẹ pause kìíní yẹn lọ.
Ẹ pause ibẹ̀ yẹn.
Why that question? Why will you say that Ìyá Mohbad should not talk on social media?
Honorable, ṣé kò yé yín ni?
Kí Ìyá Mohbad náà gbọ́n?
Honorable, ṣé kò yé yín?
Ẹni sùúrù.
Honorable, ṣé kò yé yín ni? Could that be? Ẹ má jẹ́ ká wo yẹn fọ́. Tí Ìyá Mohbad ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, tí bàbá Mohbad ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Mo ti mute.
Ó yá, ẹ máa play ẹ lọ.
Tí kí n bá sì bá wà kúrò lẹ́yìn wa pé kò ní sẹ́yìn tó máa wà lẹ́yìn wa mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbà mí. Ẹ má rò pé ẹ má wo àṣìṣe yẹn. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dáríjì mí. Torí pé kì í ṣe nǹkan kẹfẹ́ ni mo ṣe pé mo lọ bẹ̀ ẹ́. Màmá ẹ má wọrí, ẹ má ìyẹn ti lọ màmá ẹ mọ̀ pé ìyẹn á ti sọ ìyẹn dẹ̀ ti lọ iṣẹ́ abiyamọ lẹ́ṣẹ̀. Àwa náà dẹ̀ ríṣẹ́ rí, àwa tá a sùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pa ẹ̀yà àtàwọn ọmọ. Màmá, àwa tá a sùn fún ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, èmi ló pé àṣẹ àdúrà. Àwọn náírà márùn-ún ló rán yín. Màmá ẹ má wọrí, màmá ẹ ní sùúrù. Màmá ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹ sáré gbé fóònù fàdúrà kádúrà kí àwọn èèyàn. Mo mọ̀ pé àdúrà àwọn ṣe ọlọ́rọ̀ púpọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn máa láìkí láti gbóhùn àdúrà. Àdúrà. Báwo ni ṣàlàáfíà ló wà àdúrà? No worries. Àwọn fans ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ pé àlàáfíà ló wà pé nǹkan kan ò ṣe ẹ́.
Lórí òkú ẹ̀gbọ́n lè fi ní fáǹsì.
Ó ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́. À á sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti délé. Ẹ sáré mute kí n gbọ́ ìtẹ́jẹ́ kí n sáré address àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan real quick. Ẹ lè mute ẹ má drop call o. So again, we saw. See, Sherry,
Honorable, you are muted.
Bóyá ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ àbẹ́ fẹ́ bí.
Mo bí yẹn ti ẹ pọ́ọ̀sì, mo ti sọ pọ́ọ̀sì látàárọ̀.
Mi ò gbọ́.
Mi ìjọba pé mo bí ìtara ni ó ga báyìí. Please, Senator Ish, can you summarize what Ìyá Mohbad said in that conversation for the sake of people that doesn't understand English or doesn't understand Yoruba?
So, for the sake of those who don't understand Yoruba now, in just a summary, I think after the whole of the petition and all the stuff, they came out and they called this particular platform. So Ìyá Mohbad was actually appreciating them and telling them, she's appreciating King White, she's appreciating everybody. But then she now came back to Yomi Fabiyi and said, Yomi Fabiyi does not mean good to them. that Yomi Fabiyi actually, requested that she stops talking about. Yomi Fabiyi said she should write an undertaking that she will stop talking about justice for Mohbad. That was the reason why Honorable York said, Mommy Yeti should pause the other time. That was where she said, and I quote, that Yomi Fabiyi told her to write an undertaking that she would not talk about, justice again. So she, on the other hand, on social media, she, on the other hand, now told him that you too write an undertaking that you two will not talk about justice for Mohbad again on social media. So she, in summary, she just said Yomi Fabiyi never meant good for her, for Adura and stuff like that. So she just appreciated. Then they gave the phone to Adura, and they were saying the fans of Adura are greeting her, and so that's just a summary of the voice notes that was played. Okay, so Honorable.
Thank you very much, Senator. Sorry, H the numero uno. Thank you very much. Mommy Yeti, get to play it, huh? Is that all?
Whatever fẹ́.
No, the other side, I want people hear me effect, but so much jet tí ìyá bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán dẹ̀.
Ìyá yẹn ni. Ó sì kù.
Okay, ìyá Mohbad ti padà sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ bá gbé sí ẹ bá wa play ẹ káwọ́ bí tó ti sọ.
Very strong, and we saw him at every point where to find his roadblock. We always had people coming up and coming through. We had people like, even in fact, I'm just very thankful for everybody, and I have to just thank these people. I have to thank Mercy. I have to thank Mercy Found Me, not just for staying live and recording the majority of those shows, but their power and everything that they can. And then that happened. Everybody has their clinical. She was here.
Tó bá ti tán máa play ìyá Mohbad yẹn. So now, in connecting dots now, this show, this thing but the same Yomi came out and was praising fantastically Iya Mohbad. Yeah, he saw her, it was this, it was that, it was that, it was this. Oh, God, you. Let me leave the floor to, let me go to, before I go to Talk is Cheap, because Momo Boy Saturday won't King Pelori panel because of his network. Let me quickly go to Saturday.
If you network, I'm available. If some people need to speak before me, but no problem. And if you want me to just to go ahead and say one or two things.
Go ahead, sir.
I thank everybody. That is just my usual way. For steadfastness, that is what I will say. Honorable York.
Allow me to speak. I'm going now. You have allowed
Okay.
me.
If you want to speak, you can speak. I'm available.
I will not take time. Just like 2-3 minutes, I'll be done. Thank you, Daddy. Don't mind the inconclusive voice that is jumping my head this morning to another person. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. Everybody on the platform, or the panelists, everybody, good morning. I don't want to start mentioning them this morning because I want to mince my time. Hey, Mama Mohbad, this audio shoko. But one thing that I picked there is that if Yomi Fabiyi can tell Iya Mohbad not to talk on social media, to sign an affidavit to that, I believe that is what Baba is called upon to do. That's the way they want to make sure that these people don't these people don't talk again, and it will be only Yomi talking. This take me to where Yomi said that everybody supporting Baba Mohbad, everybody supporting justice for Mohbad should rally around an NGO so that police will listen to the agitation of justice for Mohbad. He said 100%. If 75 is in one corner and 25 is in one corner, police did not have time. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò ráyè yẹn. I remember when he was making that submission somewhere. This is taking us to that place now to make sure that Mohbad did not speak about justice for Mohbad on social media, and that will be applicable to Baba, and he will now be the NGO that everybody will run to. Yomi, ayẹyẹ ò ní dà, ọ̀run yẹ ò ní dà, because you cannot just come here and sit down in one minute to bring your NGO to siphon every money that is meant to be contributed to justice for Mohbad. Yesterday, they were playing one audio that being on, voice note that being on social media since maybe 2 weeks after Mohbad died. And you were saying, people are saying, this is the voice note, this is what happened. And you were saying, we have to confirm, or we need a specialist to analyze, to play it, to do this. We need a specialist to confirm that this thing is from Mohbad house. You went to Mohbad house. You went to Mohbad house. You should be able to differentiate between that video and the place you went to. Everything about you is where you put people in your pocket to turn to money. We need a specialist. We need a specialist. Before you see Jack Robinson, Eris is going towards that place. Every one of them are scammer. Scammer, like Yoruba people will call them. Now, Mama Mohbad, you say, has a beautiful soul, have a ugly soul, have a beautiful face, and is a cool person, is remorseful, is remorse that. Did you just hear the voice note from Mama Mohbad? Who don't come gbé mọ́ra ni? Táwọn bá yá.
Mommy, talk is cheap.
Masa.
The video that's on here was before Mohbad died, though. That video was 2021, June 7th. That's that video itself.
So
that video going is 2021. We've seen it.
They brought that video and they start praising, they start crying on that platform. I worship Mohbad. Everybody was even thinking, thank you, lifestyle. Thank you, lifestyle. I should lórí burúkú gbogbo wọn. Ìyẹn náà dé jókòó, ó ṣorí bí orí òjòlá. Ó wá jókòó sí, we need a specialist. We need a specialist. Just for Aries to be able to say, let us contribute money again. Thank you, Lady Comfy. Every day of my life, I appreciate you. I love you, Comfy. The Lord God Almighty will be with you, will be a shield over your family. Obìnrin yẹn bọ́ síta ó ní kíni, òun ló fọ́ yẹ̀yẹ́ orí wọn síta. Ó play because ìyẹn ti sọ pé we need a specialist that will make sure it is playing like a slow motion and preview and confirm. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ní kan fi ṣe pápápá lánàá pé ayé yín bàjẹ́. Ìyá Mohbad tó mú wá tó tún wá sẹ̀ fún wa àti police. Báwo lọ ṣe máa lọ fún ìyá Mohbad kó má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media mọ́? Kó lọ sign undertake it to that. Who are you? What type of NGO are you carrying around? Every NGO that I've seen in my life, they went to a corporate people, offices, to solicit funds, to fund their NGO. Not coming on social media and be disturbing the peace of TikTok with all the lies you cooked in your mouth. A máa ṣe gbalagbalagbala tó tẹ́ bá ń wo níbi tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, you will know that ó sálárò ni. A máa ṣẹ́jú just to say one thing, a ti ṣẹ́jú nígbà 100 pàpàpàpàpà. Ọjọ́ yẹn mo kàn ó gbà, bọ́bọ́ yóò gbádùn o. ó dà ipò ó miss àwọn oògùn ẹ̀ seriously. Àwọn kan gbé wèrè sórí platform wọn náà ròdògún. You know, sometimes ìgbà míì ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹlòmíì lẹ máa fi mọ irú level tó wà. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹlòmíì, ìwọ tó ní nọ́ọ̀sì ní ẹ nílùú òyìnbó ó ń pè Yomi lódògún is disheartening. Kó má lè lo ọpọlọ ẹ pé who is this guy? From the CCTV footage in Mohbad house up until today, kí ló ti ṣe tó yọrí lórí Mohbad issue. 3 seconds video tó lóun gbé dání tó fi gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, tó fi push out of it kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. A máa dé bíbá yìí kò wá níṣẹ́ káwọn èèyàn gbádùn. Like I said, I don't care anybody lè máa dáwọn wọn fún Yomi, but any day tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ lé ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn, ikú máa pa Yomi ni. Kó lọ jókòó.
Ẹ má ṣe pé.
Mi ṣe pé o tí mo ṣe yẹn náà máa rọ̀ mọ́ ni.
Ẹ má ṣe pé abiyamọ tòótọ́ ni ẹ má ṣe pé.
Abiyamọ tòótọ́ ni. Ẹ ṣe jàre Mr. Atidade. You just come here every day, new story àná yẹn sìn. That's why ṣẹ́rí kan fi gbogbo nǹkan tí ó bá kù ní fún ẹ ní kí wọ́n ti ń pè ní Germany tó wà yẹn tó ti ń le tẹ́lẹ̀ nítorí pé ó dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dẹ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń wá ń bẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa ṣe fún ẹ ní rere. That lady came out olódì bọ́ǹkì wọ́n ti sọ pé àwọn máa need the specialist láti review ẹ̀, láti ṣe kinní kan, láti play ẹ̀ slowly, láti listen to it, láti lè mọ̀ bóyá lè Mohbad ní gbogbo kinní. Ó ti gbéràn yẹn dé. Olórí burúkú bí àṣà kan fẹ́ ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni. Bàbá lọ sí zone 2 lẹ́nìí. From beginning that we started this justice up until today, I respect you, Mr. Loba, Joseph Oluwabamiwo. I love you with the love of God. Your integrity is top notch. You know where you're going. Even there are things they will say that me, as an adult with my age, that I don't understand. You already know where they are going. The only thing is your quietness, your silence, your humility. They are taking it for granted. And I love you because you know what you're doing. You know what you stand for. And that is why people are coming together to make sure you don't need those that think you come and beg for money from them. And gbọ́ ní orí bíbá iná ni a máa ṣe fún wọn. Ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ìgbà tó bá máa nídìí owó ńlá tó máa jáde wá. A lè nídìí yín. As far as tọ́lọ́run wà lókè, táwa tá a dẹ̀ dúró sọ pé a dúró, we will never need you. Ẹ kó owó yín kẹ́ máa kó jẹ. But nígbà tí bàbá yẹn ò bá wá nídìí yín fowó, tí ó dẹ̀ nídìí yín fún advice, ẹ yé bu mọ́, ẹ yé drag ẹ̀. Stay on your lane. Ó ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń dùn yín náà ló ti sọ yẹn. Ó ní anybody tó bá ń pa owó lórí ikú Mohbad tó tún wá fẹ́ máa ní òun lára, ọ̀run á ní lára. I notice if you are in that category, stop doing that. And if you are not there, kò bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Pick the one that suits you. Bàbá yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀, àṣẹ ọ̀run dẹ̀ ti gùn. When you are making money, you are making friends, you are making those that will make your life better here on Justice for Mohbad. And the next thing, tó bá ṣí platform bàbá lọ́ba ò ṣe dáadáa, kò ṣe. Ìwọ tó ti ní ìwé tó ti kà pé tọ́mọ ẹ bá kú, ó máa mọ bó ṣe máa ṣe. Jẹ́ kọ́mọ ẹ̀yẹn kọ́kọ́ kú ná, kó wá ṣe bẹ́yẹn dẹ̀ kó wá advice ẹ̀. Tó bá tí sí ní position yẹn, it is better you keep quiet. And it's better you don't talk again. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Aloba. I know wherever they take you, either with your legal team or without your legal team, you will do justice and you are bold to tell it to police. You destroy this case from the beginning and you know what you are doing. Thank you, Mr. Aloba. Thank you, everybody. I yield my mic. Mr. Atidade, it is your turn. Unmute and talk.
Okay, ẹ lọ máa múra, ẹ lọ láyọ̀, ẹ dé láyọ̀. The whole house, thank you very much. Honorable York, Dish, Hi, Niyasoro, NGOG babe, Yeye Bobagunwa, Yeti 70, Mama Talk is sheep. I greet everybody. Thank you for what all of you do for this justice for Mohbad. I pray for one thing, as far as this time is concerned, that God should give us, all of us that are fighting for this just long life, so that at the end of the day, when we take this justice, we all witness it. And we are not going to stand for a minute or stop for a minute for any of us on this justice for Mohbad. Because to me, I look at it that it may not be close. It may be a bit far because of what I try to perceive on my own, the permutation and the whatever. This present government that is at hand, it is only by grace of God that we will get this justice when they are available, when they are still on seat. Because ordinarily, we are not supposed to be here. This is homicide, serious case, a case against the state, that the state is supposed to stand up. But, the other way is just the case. The states never do anything. I am not going to blame the police, because police looks like a trumpet. In fact, I saw a cartoon on Facebook this morning. It is the Nigeria situation now is a case of executive putting judiciary and the legislative in their pocket. They command everything. They control everything. They control the legislative, they control the judiciary. So that is what the executive does. The other ones, they do not have the mouth of their own. That is what this case is all about. That Wumi, I want to pray a prayer again. Never in our life we have a friend, we have a daughter-in-law, a daughter-in-law like Wumi. In fact, to even have a friend like Wumi, God will forbid it. Wumi is a very dangerous human being. She has started perpetrating the issue against Mohbad for a very long time. In fact, I would say she started, after Mohbad, she started with Baba himself, with the issue of pregnancy, when she already knows where she is going, and she started perpetrating everything step by step. May God not make us to have a friend-in-law, a sister, or whatever like Wumi. There is a particular area, let me jump to that place first. That's not where I'm going actually. When 2-3 days to get to delivered, she has been in kind of relationship with Mama Mohbad. But because of the issue of placenta and taking care during childbirth, immediately after childbirth, she decides to have problem with Mama Mohbad. So Mama Mohbad will not know anything about the delivery of that baby, because she already knows whose father of the baby is. She has problem with Mama Mohbad. So during delivery or whatever, all those initial, Mama Mohbad will not be in the know of everything. She perfected that and everything went well for that as well. Before Mama Mohbad was able to touch that baby was like more than 40 days after delivery, or probably 4 months. That is the kind of the person Wumi is. I can recall again, Wumi mentioned that I have paid my dues. So we are not going to get justice. We are not going to see what become the end of Mohbad. Before somebody will say that, it means she already has those that are supposed to see to the case in her pocket at the same time. She said she has paid her dues. What dues? How? It means people that are supposed to persecute her are already with her. That is just the way it looks. All these things. May God give us long life, because I'm not seeing us getting this when this government will still be in power. I pray, in as much I pray that God should give us a longer life, God should shorten the length of this particular regime. Former President Jonathan said something a few days ago, and it's like a Yoruba proverb that ẹni tó bá sùn náà máa ń jí, wọn kì í jí ẹni tó pirọrọ. All the leaders, the governors, all of them, they are doing as if they are not hearing about what we are agitating for presently, justice for Mohbad. They are not just looking at it. They are aware. They pretended to be sleeping. And that is why somebody that is pretending to be sleeping, no matter how you try to wake them, call them into it, they will never be awake. That is just the situation. So once you are saying you are not going to be awake as far as this, may God remove you from where you are. That is my prayer. From controlling and from the seat of power that you have, because you don't want people to look at the way criminality has become the order of the day, because those that are apprehended, you did not give them justice. You did not do what is normal to them. Look at a lot of things happening, because the one that is being caught, you did not give real justice for this person. Then a lot of people say, okay, after all, we can do our own, then I can as well do my own. That is what has become the order of the day. All this, our information and a lot of things that we have with us, we will continue to let them out. We will continue to analyze things for a lot of people to get to know the more. But àwọn tá a ní lórí ìjọba yìí, ìkà ni wọ́n, ọ̀dájú ni wọ́n, apààyàn ni wọ́n. Bó o ní èèyàn ṣe máa pààyàn? Àwa tí àìsọlọ́pàá, a lot of analysis láti ṣe. In fact, since early 2024, we have seen a lot of things. Ṣé wọ́n á láwọn ò rí ni? Ọmọ lọ sí ṣòó délé. Girlfriend àbí ìyàwó àtàwọn tán jọ wà nulẹ̀, they were not just brought to book. The scene of the crime, because ó wà nínú kíní pé ó délé kò, in fact, God will never forgive all the people that doesn't want justice for Mohbad, because I don't know the crime that guy committed. Why is God will never forgive them? Their generations. Mi ò ṣe pé o, honourable, bó ṣe rí ni mo ṣe ń try láti sọ. So please permit me. God will never give them good things in their life. Their generations will come across evil. I don't know. Somebody went to show, got home, they now started perpetrating the issue of Jeep. How will somebody use hand, the back of the hand, to just break Jeep glass? For that matter, just like that. Ordinary car is not just easy. Not even you punch, just the back of your hand. Oh my God. And they are just trying to tell the whole nation that we are fools. We don't know how to add 1 + 1. We don't even know what we are doing. We cannot even try to juxtapose issues. They are telling us that we are fools. It's surprising. So please, let us just remain calm. All our submissions, they will continue to give us different kind of scenarios. We know what happened. We know what happened. Mohbad never had any fight with Prime Boy at the show. He got home. There are revelations that Mohbad had issues with Wumi, and they fought till they got home. Continue again, even with what Adura said. So they went ahead to do whatever things, and the government is just pretending to be sleeping, pretending not to see what is going on. It is so shameful. for this government of the day. Well, maybe it's becoming a kind of, but maybe a lot of stories, a lot of some people have not, they have not seen them. That is why probably we are still having this dragging situation. A lot of secrets will still be revealed. That is just it. A lot of bad people will be showcased, and we will see all of them. How will a small girl like Wumi tell the whole world that she has paid her dues so she can commit any offense? She will go straight through. The day this year they went to court, you went to a show, a party, doing like Olosho, snapping picture like Olosho, the way they behave. You can't see the way somebody snap picture like this. You know that no, this one is already street girl, and she's still behaving like that. Yomi Fabiyi, your own case. Remember that you said you have a son. Anything you are doing as far as this justice for Mohbad is concerned, téèyàn bá ń gbé nǹkan sílẹ̀, nǹkan téèyàn bá gbìn lèèyàn máa ká. If you know you can be, o lè máa báwo lòwe yẹn, o lè jálé onílé fi bó ti tiẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. And if you believe you can be getting some things from some people to come and use it to rubbish another person, Baba Mohbad is a saint as far as this is concerned. God will give him long life because all of us just queue behind him. Once he's available to say, I want justice for my son, that is where we come out and we continue to stay with him. I don't know the rubbish you are doing. Yesterday I heard that you people are still looking for a lawyer. Maybe you said you have foundation. Does your foundation doesn't have a lawyer? You have been receiving money from people and be doing it alone to whatever. Yomi Fabiyi, your foundation does not have a lawyer. That you are in a group where they are still saying they are looking for a lawyer for Mohbad. So you people will consult Mohbad and be telling Mohbad what happened or whatever. So Baba Mohbad that is standing for Mohbad does not have, you cannot support or whatever. It's only God that will let you see what you are doing and will pay you dearly for it. How will you be? You talk to front today, tomorrow you go back, or just going back and forth. I can't imagine. It's because of the lawlessness that is crippling that environment called Nigeria. Everybody is just doing whatever things they like. Somebody died in his house. You cannot bring all the groupies to book. We never see anything tangible. What the police read is just a kind of serious contradictory to whatever things that happen in the house. May God give us long life. So at the end of the day, we'll see to the edge of this justice for Mohbad. We are going to get it by God's grace. If the government of the day are just pretending to be sleeping when a very serious issue is burning, I'm scared. Only their own. Somebody will die. Why will evil not continue to be multiplying? When this evil that happened, you refuse to put an end to it, then another one will still get growing. Another. It's so bad. Wumi, imagine there is a voice note outside that we went to police station, we bribe police, we bought wine for police, and at the end of the day, they still give Wumi encourage to go out of police station. And Nigeria government heard this, and we say we have a government. Kai, it's a very serious issue. Very serious issue. May God give us what it will take to get this justice. It's not only Mohbad. Mohbad is gone. But because of a lot of other people that are still in that country, so evil will be at least be minimized. That is what we are saying. Naira Marley. I don't even know why Naira Marley has to be in court through factual. I don't know why that is accepted. You come and start babusing everybody that Mohbad never had a written contract. To hell. Why? You think you have come, oh my God. Well, thank God for Sansitu. I know he has a very vast knowledge as far as this case is concerned. And he has a lot of, don't think you have come, you said, okay, oh, I've gone there, you are telling us Mohbad does not have written contract, that I just come to Malian this thing without any contract, so there is no written agreement or whatever where what will happen. How many years are you supposed to stay with Malians? How many records are you supposed to release? How many this and that? There was nothing of such. This one that you have come to say is just a lie. You are still coming back. I bet Naira Marley, you have not said anything. You want to tell me when Mohbad signed contract, there's nobody, nothing like NOK. In case anything happened to you, I should pay your royalty. You want to tell me there's nothing of that in the contract, that you are telling us this and that. You are telling us lies because of whatever things that you have arrangement with some people. When you are signing a contract, there's a kind of nest of kin, and you are telling us that there is no written contract. Why are you telling lies? Why? It is not your fault. It is the fault of the government of the day. Because you're supposed to be in that court and they will greet you seriously. And you are telling lies. I was told at a point in time, you even feel like you are not hearing what they are saying when you're supposed to be physical in that court. I just hope other people will not be asking for virtual. When Wunmi supposed to come again, we will not use the same reason to say I want to do virtual. The same thing with Sam Larry. I just hope. But no matter what you people do, it will only take time. We are going to get this. My people, thank you very much. Honorable York. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God be with you and all other people. Thank you.
Daddy, thank you very much. Thank you for that wonderful submission. Thank you, Tanya Tisoro, who have not spoken. Mommy and you, Bosumola, are you chance to talk?
Yeah.
Go.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah. Our Honorable Daddy York, the Ish, I cite you, NGOG Babe, Mami Yeye Boba Gunwa, 8070, the Turkish Ship, and Sir Atidade. I say good afternoon to everybody. And our able, the commenters, I cite all of you. Well, we've been on this TikTok since yesterday. And everything I can see is Yomi is a very cheap scammer. Oleni. Those things he has been trying, to overtake this struggle. The struggle that you don't even know the foundation. Ask from Yomi what happened to Mohbad. Ask him to narrate the story. He will tell you, I don't have interest in that. I don't have interest in DNA. I don't have interest in anything. But you want to have interest in collecting money from people, from your useless gullible followers. I want you one more, because you want shit. Most of them, their relative, they cannot provide for their relatives. But they can come here to give money to you. What to lower to lesser, to loju to lori, to le fi ṣiṣẹ́, that you refuse to work. You want to bamboo everybody. You want to corner that man. You thought the method you are using is the same method African TV used the other time to fail woefully. And I'm very sure, I'm happy to tell you, sori petition tó ti fún ẹ lánàá, tẹ́rù ń bá ẹ burúkú lóru àná yẹn, tó gbé sáré wá bá àwọn Aries, come abẹ́ túmọ̀ ẹ̀, you will still receive more. I am telling you, you will still receive more. You created an NGO, ní lawyer, ní anything, no structure. And some people, they are gullible, they are still following you. Daddy York, once I saw the red flag with Yomi, when he said they want to have round the table talk, those are the things, those are the statements that those people see Ayagifun from previously. The same thing Yomi Musa knew. So you will know that this guy is, is coming from the same lineage from them, from Karimo, from our Abuja saga, from Mama Mohbad, for them to meet. So I am still saying it, that's the same thing. The only thing that we will not accept this time around, those people that we forgive. We are not going to forgive you guys this time around.
I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean any form of disrespect. I don't mean any form of disrespect to anybody, but I know you are trying to inform people, but please, when a host is, when a program is ongoing, and maybe someone else comes online, you can share the live to people, but posting in the comment section that so person is on live is I'm sorry, I don't mean any form of disrespect to anybody. I will not disrespect any one of you. It's not good enough. You understand? In my own understanding, what it means is you are telling that host that is currently hosting the program to end the live. Ustaz, you are actually telling the host to end the live, and you are in one way or the other telling the host that what you are doing is not, does not make sense. So please, ladies and gentlemen, no form of disrespect. I will never disrespect any one of you. I want us to see a way that when a host is going and another host comes on live, you can share the live to everybody. As a matter of fact, if another host comes on live, the host that you are currently on his platform is the first person that will know even before you, because the host will be notified that so person is on live. So it is to the host's discretion now to go and so just like I said, I will never disrespect any one of you, but I just need to call our attention to that. I want to say a big thank you to you for your understanding. Mumi Yashuru, you can go ahead, man. Thank you.
My honorable. So we have 5 elements according to our brilliant and eloquent Senator Peace. He gave us 5 important elements in this justice for Mohbad láti break us fún wa gbogbo àwọn dead score, àwọn tí ọpọlọ wọn tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. You don't know what you want. He broke it into pieces for us, into 5 elements for us. Ask from Mr. Yomi. Ask from your leader, your Ninkonkop leader. Ask from him, which one is he following out of these 5? Ask about DNA from me. I don't have interest in DNA. Ask from him, have you been to inquest ever since they started this struggle? No. Ask from him, are you in support of Sanshitu and Baba? He will tell you, no. I should be in the front. Baba should follow me. Ask from him about those people, the 16 people in the house. Ask from him, Kini, what is his take on them? He will tell you, no. I am looking for CCTV. I am looking for. Ask from Yomi about phone forensic. He will tell you, will be twisting you round. It doesn't have anything attached to this justice for Mohbad. All the elements, kò sí kankan tí arákùnrin yín tó follow ńbẹ̀, and you are still following this guy. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ ṣe sàrà owó, go. But don't come and disturb our peace on this black app. And that is the reason. Me, I am not in support. I even want Baba to come out and disclaim this man. I am not in support. There's other things you can do. You can correct your content on justice for me on this black app. You can go. We have some people that, they have their family be murdered. They need NGO to speak for them. Go and join them. But on this justice for Mohbad, go and quote me. Police informant ni. You cannot stay here. Go away. We don't want you. You are scammer. Go and walk. Go and walk. And that is my focus. Wọ́n gbé audio video kíní jáde lánàá tá gbé jáde ó ti bẹ́ síbẹ̀. You want to take it to expert. Kó bá yín analyze. Someone was there yesterday night telling you guys that video yìí òun ni láti 2002 ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú irọ́ ni. They said no. You have to analyze it. Oh, etí ẹ ò ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa. Etí gbogbo yín ò ṣiṣẹ́ orí yín ti kú. All of you. Ó dàbẹ́ ní pé ẹ fẹ́ gba gentility. Dèpètèpè taṣẹ́ ẹ la máa fi lé yín dànù. All of you. And that is my take on. Anybody coming back tó bá sọ pé òun ṣì rìnrìn wọ́n kó ọpọlọ sínú ibì kan. We don't want you again. Because bàbá ò need èrò, èèyàn ni bàbá need. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti bless wọn pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n need. Those people that we give without challenging this man. Those people that we give without asking him to come and be doing accountability. Owó tẹ́ gbà sọ́wọ́ Ada Universe. No one is asking about the accountability. You can come here and be asking Baba, owó no access, come and account for it. We are looking for people that are ready. Láti tó ṣàánú bàbá ẹ pé justice fún ọmọ yín là ń fẹ́ àdèmárí on tàbárí justice. We are not backing out. We are mo ti pinnu nínú mind mi yí pé even tó bá ń gba 10 years we are staying here. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lé wa lórí black app àti wá app mi. We will still convert together. You cannot stop us. You cannot chase us. We will continue to fight this cause until we get justice for Ìlérí Olúwa, ọmọ Alọ́ba. And the father will be happy at the end of everything. Thank you very much, everybody. And that has been my submission. Thank you very much. I yield my mic.
Thank you very much, Mommy Bosumola. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for all you do for justice for Mohbad. And it's simple. We are focused. We don't lose guard, and we will never lose guard. We will never fall in the shenanigans of these videos going on and trying to be what is not. And again, let me say this. What Senator Ish said, please, if you feel offended, don't be offended. If you feel offended, don't be offended. It is what it is. Just observation and a good one. We all love Buki Jesse. She has said she's not talking about justice for Mohbad. In fact, when you people were saying she's out, I'm inconclusive. If I end the life, let's go there. But not until she said she's not talking about justice for Mohbad. Baba Mohbad will be coming out later in the evening to give updates on what he wants to say. So thank you, everybody. It's one family. It's one love. Let's continue doing what we're doing. And I know we're doing it from the place of love. God bless you all.